Yo, what's up, guys? What is going on? Hope everybody's doing well. Arsenal versus Leeds 5-0. I know it's against Leeds, recently promoted side, but it doesn't matter. What matters is the 3 points that Arsenal ended up taking away with them. And, next week they play against Liverpool. So we got to see. A lot of people are get carried away sometimes with these results. They got carried away with Man City, beating Wolves 4-0, and that they're back. They're going to, I still think they're top contenders to win the EPL. I don't think I'm the only one. You don't have to be a Man City fan to be able to say that, but look what happened this morning against Spurs. Now, Spurs are a different team. They got a different coach. I just saw the highlights. I didn't get to see the game. And look, anything could happen. Arsenal could play against Liverpool. And you saw what happened when they played against Manchester United. Then again, this is a very different Manchester United. All this to say that they could play against Brentford, Brighton, Bournemouth, and they could end up losing. It could happen. It's quite possible. But the display today is what really matters, and the way they played. Zubimendi starting to become one of my favorites, just really calm on the ball. I still believe that Zubimendi, when he plays against faster attacking fronts, that I don't think he's going to be doing that well. I hope I'm wrong. I don't know much about Zubimendi. I never seen him play with Real Sociedad. But the game against Manchester United, he was solid. Just love the way he was pressing, able to get through tight spaces. The composure that he has when he has the ball and just getting through players and not making any too quick decisions. And never do I see this guy making any rush passes. Just so good on the ball. The only thing is, again, like physically is where I'm a little bit worried. He didn't show it in this game. If anything, he showed the opposite. But I'm just saying, against sides that are a little bit more physical, maybe perhaps, he's going to have some trouble. And I think it's just a matter of just acclimating and just getting used to the Premier League. But today was just, awesome. Just that one play where Leeds were trying to get out of from the back, and it seemed like it was their first time getting out from the back, and that could have been a hat trick for Gyökeres. Ends up intercepting the ball, and I don't know why Gyökeres, maybe it was just too quick of a play. Didn't have the wherewithal, just the capacity or ability to be able to stop the ball and then just pick his corner. But other than that, just Zubimendi's just so chill, so calm on the ball, and so good. Speaking of Gyökeres with a really good first goal. I think that was the third goal for Arsenal. And the way he got in between two players, because in the first game against United, I just saw him too clunky, too heavy. And for some reason, I also saw a little bit of that going on, but the way he split in between both players, and you saw one of the players try to get to the ball, and Gyökeres just with the perfect touch to be able to open himself up and get that strike and hit the first pole. Really good from Gyökeres. And then obviously the penalty, really well taken. I was a little bit hesitant. I thought he was gonna miss the penalty. So all around good. And then the little, I think trolling us with, because I saw what people were talking about, like, this guy had more hair swaps or hair flicks than he did touches in the game. He got back at us looking at the camera after goal, doing his typical little, I don't know what that is exactly. I don't know if it's the Batman Bane thing going on. I don't know. But then he ended up doing the little hair flick and hair swap thing. So that was good. That was fun times there. Max Dowman. Never heard of this kid before up until today. Never ever heard this kid before. And I thought he was just going to come in and just touch the ball. And that was fine by me, because 15 years old, that's all I expect you to do. Now, you could see the difference. Obviously, you could see the difference in physicality with some of these players, him and the defenders. But he was so good, so fearless with the ball. And of course, the touch, and just loved him going forward. It's going to take some time. I wouldn't be too quick. I'm sure most people are going to say, like, the future of, obviously he's somewhat of a future, but you don't know what's going to happen. He's just way too young. Give him some time. But what you saw today, that's all that matters. He was exceptional. For a 15-year-old, that was such a delight to see. And just even the composure, just his face, never shying away from anything, from wanting the ball, from taking a risk. He could have had 3 goals also if they allowed him to take the penalty, but doubt that was ever going to happen. But that first play where he opened up again, where he got to open up and take the shot just a little bit outside the goal, and then the one that ended up being, I think, a rebound, and didn't really get to the ball to be able to hit the mark. But other than that, Max Dowman, man, I don't know if Arteta's going to play him more. because in really important games, I mean, understood he played him because they're playing against Leeds United. You're already winning four. Was it at that point? I think 4-0. So I would love to see more of this guy. Way, way more. Guarnieri, when he came in, I thought he was also really good. Raya with the save. Odegaard was looking really good. Could have also maybe have gotten a goal himself. Madueke, look what happened with Saka. Really sad, and you know, a lot of, maybe you could say some of maybe part of the reason why Arsenal weren't able to win last year's EPL was because Saka was out for a very, very long time, and Arsenal depend pretty much on Saka a lot. Unfortunately, he was and might still be their best player. So I'm just curious to see Madueke, because Madueke loves that right hand side. He just thrives on that right hand side. So I would like to see, since he's a natural winger, I would like to see him compete and even take away that position from Saka. I don't think it'll happen, but it would be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see him, how he's gonna work, and then maybe Eza going on the left wing, right? So good things for Arsenal, really good things for Arsenal. I'm excited to see that. Gyökeres, Havertz is out, right? Martinelli, he didn't play. Odegaard, I wanted to say. Something, the way he fell, ended up falling on his shoulder. Hopefully that's not that bad. The thing with Saka seems like it could be pretty bad. I don't think he'll be out more than a couple of weeks. Let's hope so. Because starting the season, you don't want to see, at no point in the season do you want to see any injuries, especially with one of your best players. But I definitely don't want to see that in the beginning, and I want to see him play against Liverpool. Doubtful he's going to play against Liverpool, so it's going to be a very different game. They already have so many absentees, so many people that are injured, but we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Other than that, really, really good performance again from Arsenal. And yeah, looking forward to the next game. Really, really looking forward to the next game. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.